Hey guys, just want to take 1 second today to talk to you about the deadlift and give you a fix or a tip for something that I see a lot, or actually that I don't see a lot, and that's enough recruitment of the legs through the lift. The deadlift is an awesome lift that you should be able to use for a long time safely to train your posterior chain, your hammies, your ass, your low back, even your upper back, and certainly your whole trunk. But one thing I think for folks that are inexperienced, or even folks that are experienced at the deadlift, not only do we see problems with their setup and they're creating a strong midline, but I don't see enough recruitment of the legs. I think a lot of people think that the legs are just sticks that your trunk is sitting on, and you use your trunk to perform the deadlift. And while you certainly do use your trunk to perform the deadlift, you should be thinking about a lot of drive and recruitment for the legs. So a lot of times that manifests when people pull. I see their knees buckle and just their lower structure is weak. I can see that it's weak, I can see that it's not torquey, I can see that there's no tension. And so when I set up to pull, one of the things that I'm going to do is I'm going to drive my knees hard open into my elbow pits. Okay? So I'm going to push the knees open hard, and then I really like the cue, push the floor away. Because if you're thinking about doing that, it's really hard not to get some substantial activation out of your legs. So rather than thinking about pulling the weight up, you should be thinking about pushing the floor away. You're driving the knees open hard into the elbow pits, and you're thinking about this sort of torque through the legs as you drive through the floor. So then I go from a deadlift where the legs are not as involved to a deadlift where the legs are a lot involved. Some of it is a feeling, and maybe you can't see it so closely visually, but you'll get a better eye for it. But suffice it to say, I want a lot of legs, I want a lot of torque, and push through the legs. I'm thinking about using the legs as much as I am my low back, my hams, my glutes, and everything else. One more time, pull the slack out, up. When people come to the fundamentals class here, we teach you how to safely and in a regimented way set up for the deadlift, brace your midline, and learn how to do the lift correctly. But if you're missing some leg drive, think about that the next time you lift. Hope that helps you out. We'll see you later.